because my next guest just testified before a federal grand jury. He says he was in possession of a trove of digital evidence from Diddy's freak-off party.
We made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way.
Diddy's legal drama just took a shocking turn. It went from bad to worse. And trust me, the tea is scalding. In a jaw-dropping twist, Diddy's own lawyer has walked away from the case right in the middle of court proceedings. Yep, the same lawyer who had been by his side for months has now thrown in the towel, reportedly losing faith in both the case and in Diddy himself.
Why is that not a fair outcome?
What he did here is on a magnitude of unlike anybody else you could imagine.
But wait, it gets juicier. On October 23rd, the internet nearly combusted when a prison call recording surfaced. In it, a voice allegedly belonging to Diddy is heard advising one of his sons to get rid of all the pizza boxes. What was going on here? The cryptic message left fans and critics alike scrambling for answers.
Lock in a second. Nonsense. Let them know over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over for the pizza. All the boxes. Okay.
So what's got these lawyers feeling so confident about Diddy's downfall, and why did his own lawyer throw in the towel before the trial even started? Let's dive into the chaos, because the leaked evidence is stacking up faster than we can keep track of. Starting with the basics, the stuff we all need to know. Here's the breakdown. The prosecutor himself revealed exactly what led to Diddy's indictment, along with the damning evidence they uncovered during the search of his home.
But I have all the confidence in the world in the federal court in the state of New York that they will remain keeping Diddy under no bond, and that all of the victims in this case will be able to proceed.
And now, even more shocking evidence is surfacing, pointing to how Diddy could be tied to some of the most disturbing deaths in the music industry. This might explain why Diddy's own lawyer recently decided to call it quits. After all, when the accusations pile up this high, and with mounting claims linking Diddy to events that have shaken the industry, perhaps even the sharpest legal minds realize there's no clean way out of this web of allegations. For context, this all exploded when a new witness, Courtney Burgess, stepped into the spotlight. Burgess, a former associate of Diddy's late ex-girlfriend Kim Porter, has dropped a bombshell that could change everything. He claims to have received flash drives containing explosive materials, evidence that just might be the game changer the prosecution has been waiting for. According to Burgess, these flash drives contained the completed book that Kim Porter had promised would go public if anything ever happened to her. This isn't just a collection of notes or unfinished drafts. Burgess says it's the full 54 pages of Kim's work, and it begins with a chilling message. The book starts with Kim's promise that if something were to happen to her, she wanted this book shared with the world.
During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large-capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-off, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-off's multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles.
In recent months, disturbing claims from Kim Porter's manuscript have resurfaced, revealing chilling details about her life with Diddy. If these revelations had come to light the day Kim passed away in November 2018, we might have learned the shocking truth about Diddy's actions over the past 2 decades. One of the most jaw-dropping accusations in the manuscript is that Diddy allegedly hit Kim with a chair so violently it sent her to the hospital, leaving her fearing for her life. While she was recovering, Kim claims Diddy paid off the hospital staff to keep quiet about the incident. But that's not all. Kim also describes a brutal attack during a yacht trip, where Diddy allegedly broke her nose so severely they had to fly her to a nearby hospital. The mistreatment didn't end there. Kim reportedly revealed how Diddy controlled every aspect of her life, including wiring her home, tapping her phone, and even hiring people to spy on her.
Mr. Burgess is delivering that truth.
Mr. Burgess actually told me that he believes that the purpose of that gag order letter that was written by Mark Agnafilo on November 3rd was because Diddy knew that it was Courtney who was bringing this information.
Things took a darker turn when Diddy sought full custody of their children. Feeling cornered, Kim allegedly threatened to expose everything, including Diddy's darkest secrets. The manuscript also revealed disturbing details about his manipulative behavior, forcing Kim into degrading situations and controlling her to the point of emotional breakdown. Cassie's own lawsuit against Diddy further hinted that Kim may have been the first to experience this abuse. The creepiest claim, however, suggested that Diddy was somehow involved in the tragic deaths of Tupac Shakur and the notorious Big Kim hinted that he orchestrated events to maintain control over their legacies, making this situation even more twisted. This explosive revelation gained traction when retired LAPD detective Greg Kading, known for his work investigating Tupac and Biggie's murders, stepped forward. In a jaw-dropping interview, Kading hinted that Diddy might have been at the center of shady deals and covert betrayals, even suggesting he could have ordered the hit on Tupac.
And then sometimes when Kim lived on 70th something Street, and I would go upstairs with Diddy, you could hear shit in the hallway. And I would just shake my head when he come out or whatever, and Kim would be in the house. And it's always about where she was at or who she was dealing with.
Even Jaguar Wright has spoken out about all of this, adding her own perspective to the growing storm surrounding Diddy. Known for her bold and controversial opinions, Wright has made serious allegations that only deepen the mystery and intensify the spotlight on Diddy.